Hey guys, Gabe here with RC Cincy, and today I have a new drone for you guys. This is the Mini Drone 033. Now, you can get this in two different colors. You get the black or the red. It does have an option. You can order it with a camera that has Wi-Fi, but this one comes without the Wi-Fi and the camera. So even though it says it on the box, you won't be getting it. So let's go ahead and get into unboxing. Now this box is pretty decent. It just simply slides out. Everything is pretty well packaged in there. I have it all right here for us. The good thing about this is everything is labeled. Every single button, which is nice. Now it does have the video and photo button on here, but of course you won't be using it. Instead of the bracket that normally goes for your FPV, you have a little small keychain holder that's screwed in, so you connect a keychain in case you drop it while you're trying to fly it, or you just want to hang it from your keychain. I don't know who'd want to do that, but no judgment here. And other than that, it's just it sits really well in your hands. It's good for thumbs mainly, I would say, just the way it's conformed to your hands. I don't know about pinchers, I guess. Not really, to be honest with you. It's more of a thumb flyer. Especially if you're new, I'd probably go with thumb flyer, to be honest with you anyways. It is altitude hold, which is a giveaway, is the left stick springs back to center, so that's nice. Very well labeled. Here, let me get you a close-up of it. Every single button is labeled, which is really nice. Start, take off, land, flip, speed, everything is well labeled. 2.4 gigahertz, of course. Now the only thing that really I personally don't like is the AAAs. I'd much rather have AA's than AAA's just because I have more of them. So I guess it's a personal reference. Other than that, it's pretty nice. Let's set that to the side. You get a charger, USB, which you can connect to a wall adapter. You can connect it to your PC. Plugs right into the side of the drone. The battery is built in, so you can't remove it. Well, you can, but it would be a pain in the butt, I'm sure, to try to replace it. So you're better off just charging it for 25-30 minutes and then flying again. You do get 4 props, spare props. You get a instruction manual. The funny part about this is you see these little black things stuck to it. What happened is on earlier test flights, one of them came off and the drone is teeter-tottering without one of these on. So if you happen to lose one, I'd recommend taking all of them off because it won't sit right. It'll kind of lose its balance. So unfortunately I had to take those off, which is actually kind of nice if they don't come off, as they have kind of like a dampening, so it won't scratch up your table, or just kind of helps it land softer. So that's unfortunate that happened. Now the good part is that everything is labeled, because these instructions are okay when it comes to Chinglish, is what I like to call it. But the good part is everything is labeled. Someone that didn't know, the charger light, what you do is you plug this in first into your wall adapter PC, the light comes on, you plug the drone in, the light goes out, the light comes back on, it's charged, so you know that way you don't have to deal with this. So other than that, everything is labeled on the transmitter. And then as far as the drone goes, it's pretty nice, pretty small. It does come with these guards, which is nice in case you bump against the wall, you're a new flyer, or you don't want it to hit your hand, or you accidentally bump into something, it won't be as bad. I mean, this can knock over stuff, so don't take it the wrong way. And it does have an off and on switch. It has 2 white lights in the front, 2 green in the back, which I can actually turn on for you guys real quick. White in the front, and then green in the back, which is pretty cool. I like those colors. A little bit different. And as far as now, it does have a little blacked out area where the camera would go. It's like a piece of plastic. They just kind of, when they manufacture, they just put it in there. It actually even has a slot for a memory card, which is probably nothing in there, so I wouldn't recommend sticking any cards in there. You'll probably lose them and never get them back unless you take the drone apart. Other than that, it's pretty basic little drone. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Let's go ahead and get this on a flat surface for you guys so I can go ahead and demonstrate some of the buttons and take off for you. Now, have this set up. As these toy grade drones go, is you always turn on the quad first, set it on a flat or level surface, should I say. Turn on your transmitter. Up, down, typically binds it. Sometimes you have to bring it back down, I don't know. I went up, down, it didn't do it, and then I brought it back down again and it did. So maybe sometimes it could take more than one time going up and down. But as soon as your light is solid, you're good to go. And your drone lights will also be solid as well. So you're good to go there. Have it on your flat surface. Now this one does have the lock, motor lock. I tried the joysticks in different directions. I wasn't able to unlock it. You do have to use the button. Because I know some drones you can actually move the sticks inward or outward or some combination and it will unlock, but you have to use the button on this one. So you hit it, the blades are idle, it's not going to take off on you, and then we're actually going to try the takeoff one, which it'll shoot up kind of high. So let me adjust this back a little bit and give us a little bit higher range up high, because I'm not going to probably be flying that low to the ground, I would imagine. Okay, because it is going to shoot up when I hit the takeoff button. And it has really, really nice altitude hold, very steady. It wants to go up a little bit sometimes, but you can easily manage that with just a little throttle down. It does pretty well. Like I said, it drifts a little bit being small, and it tends to want to hold its altitude a little bit higher. So sorry if I get out of the shot every once in a while. Other than that, it does really well. It's pretty good for a new flyer. As you can see, how I let go of the stick, it does drift, obviously. Let's go ahead and try some of these buttons. So I'm going to try a flip and rate one. Get a little bit lower so I'm in the shot. Let's flip to my right. Lost a little bit of altitude there, which I gained quickly by giving a little throttle. Let's try it again. There's another flip. Try a different direction. Sorry, I flipped the same direction. Backwards, frontward. So it does do really well in flips. It will do plenty of them, you know, to get to show off to your friends if you're a new flyer. Now, it does have different rates, so let's do the yaw on this rate, which is pretty docile. Whoops. Got disoriented there for a minute when I was spinning, sorry. Should have turned on Headless Mode. And here's this yaw. Let's go to rate 2. Here's the yaw a little bit faster. And rate 3. Even just a little bit slight more speed. Now, of course, I probably should have had Headless Mode on when I was doing the yaw. Of course, I did not. That was a pretty stupid mistake there. Now let's go ahead and start the blades again. Now, unfortunately, I don't know why the battery didn't charge that well. It should have given me a full charge, but apparently it did not. The light did go out, did come back on, so it indicated the charge was done. So let's take off again. I just want to demonstrate some other features real quick since that's weird. Now let's go ahead and do the headless mode. Alright, here we go. Let's get back into the shot. Sorry about that. And then headless mode is right here. Now it does beep on the remote. So let's spin, do yaw, and then push forward. And then bring it back. Comes right to me. So that does work. You get oriented. Turn that off. That's annoying. Let's go forward and try to come home. Oops. Try to come home. And it kind of works. I was off a little bit, and I didn't take off in a good spot. It is pretty zippy even now. I don't recommend flying when lights flash. I'm just trying to get a couple more demonstrations in for you guys. Well, usually you want to land when this starts flashing. Flight time was better the first couple times I flew it. I don't know if it didn't charge right or what. Now let's go ahead and try the landing button. Might as well, since it's getting ready to die anyways. Land button. Works perfect. So all in all, it works well. Got a little bit of dystonia there. I hit the wall, fell. Make sure if you use the emergency stop button, you hold it in for a second. Last time I just hit it and it didn't work well. But if you just hold it for a second, you'll hear it beep. You actually hear the motors cut out. Keep them from getting burned up. Go ahead and turn this off. The lights are flashing. The battery is low. I don't know why I got such a short flight that time. Before it's gotten, I'd say 4 to 6 minutes, depending how you fly. So that's a little unfortunate, but I'll try to charge it and see if it happens again, then I'll let you guys know in a different video that the battery is not keeping a consistent charge, which I hope it does. Other than that, it is a fun flyer. It's a lot more docile / peppier when you take off these guards. Makes it lighter. The battery lasts a little bit longer. Of course, if you get comfortable, because you don't want to tear it up or hurt anybody. So when you feel comfortable enough to take these off, you go ahead and do that, which you can. They just simply pop out from the bottom by just applying some pressure. You'll hear them snap. They come right out. And makes it a little bit more agile, which is fun. Now, this drone is available on Amazon, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. It was about $23 with shipping. It took 2 days to get here, which was nice. There is an option for 1 day and same day, but you have to pay for that, obviously. I think it's $5.99 for same day. It's just, honestly, 2 days ain't that bad to get it. This will make a great little Christmas gift. I think it was fun. I wasn't flying it that well today. It jumped up every once in a while. It wanted to hold its own altitude, kind of, to be honest with you, which is, I would say, maybe 3.5, 4 feet, which is a good altitude, especially in a room. It'd kind of be kind of in the middle, so it kind of stays away from the walls and the ceiling and the floor, so I guess it kind of works out for beginners. I was able to adjust it by throttling down a little bit, but all in all, I think this is a good flyer. My first 2 experiences were really good. I previously actually shot this video, wrecked it, it malfunctioned. I had quite a few issues with it, so I decided to reshoot it. And other than that, I think this is a good flyer. I recommend it for beginners. Some intermediate could have fun with this when you take off the guards and put in speed 3 or mode 3. It'll actually speed it up a lot. It is fun. Small, the controllers, really ergonomic, and feels good in your hands. So that's pretty much it for this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.